Hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we have another video. Thank you all the members of the Patreons, make sure to subscribe and let's get into it guys. And we are flying out the new F-16C Block 50 for the US, the new top tier F-16 that the US got. And yeah, we're going to try to use it a little bit on the Air RB situation here. I will do a video doing CAS with this thing as well, but this one is mainly for air-to-air combat. We're going to try to do some BVR over here. The RWR of this thing is amazing. It really is pretty good, as you see. It identifies the type of aircraft. The cockpit is amazing. Everything on this aircraft is pretty good, man. The performance of it, the engine. Look at the climb that I'm doing at Mach 1.2 almost. It does like to climb. It is much better on these situations. This target feels like it's flying really in a certain way over here, but yeah, that's probably a missile. Let me just lock him to see if it actually... I think he's going to turn. He's kind of turning, right? Yeah, the missiles are flying around. I'm gonna fire a missile on this guy, but I don't know, it feels like it's not going to do anything. But yeah, the main thing about this aircraft is that, man, it does have energy. When this thing gets the AIM-120, it will be amazing. Oh, come on. It will be amazing on BVR, man, because you just have a lot of energy on the aircraft itself. The missile self-exploded. Of course, it's a Sparrow. The guy went cold, so I lost the missile. But yeah, it's an amazing aircraft in the performance side of things, in the sense of speed and everything, right? Everything else is pretty alright. It's not the greatest thing ever, but... let me try this one. Let me push over him. But yeah, the engine on this thing is amazing, man. It really is something else. Yeah, good kill, F-16A. Critical speed. Holy, I'm at 1900 kilometers per hour. Yes, it's a fast aircraft, man. It really is. So yeah, we got our first kill, and of course I think one of the main things about this aircraft is obviously the AIM-9M. Let me try to fire a missile on it. Something is locking me. I think it was kind of an odd shot, yeah. It was kind of a bad shot. Critical speed. This guy might be... yeah, he got killed by the AIM-9. So yeah, when you see an aircraft going into the same direction as he's just normally going, and you fire an AIM-9, it's pretty much impossible to him to evade the missile. It's a very good missile. With its IRCCM. I still think, of course, the R-73 does ignore flares more, but the way that AIM-9 works, in certain situations, it's pretty much impossible to evade. Chef flare. Yeah, let me... I don't know what is shooting at me. I think it was friendly, but still, better to be safe than sorry, right? But yeah, guys, this aircraft is amazing, especially with the AIM-9s. They are amazing missiles. They are really competitive. The AIM-7s, yes, I think we should still get a better AIM-7. Maybe the MH or something like that. Just the ones that have a data link, so that the missile just doesn't explode as easily as these ones do. But even with that, there's nothing we can actually do apart from wait to the AIM-120, and we won. That was a very easy match. A lot of third generations flying around against a lot of fourth generations, but yeah, very cool aircraft. Let's go to another battle. I'm trying to do 3 matches for this video, but yeah. And I mean, look at this climb, guys. We are in a second match over here. Look at this. I'm at 35 degrees and the aircraft is still accelerating to pass Mach 1. I mean, not really accelerating on the IAS, but on the Mach and true airspeed, it is. It is an amazing engine that this aircraft has. And look at this. The game is so beautiful right now. My God, this game is beautiful. Look at the moon. But yeah, very excited about this F-16, guys. It is what I thought the F-16 should be. I mean, I really, honestly, I thought the Block 30 should have been the one that they added at first against the MiG-29s. But the 50 is amazing as well, and the A's were pretty alright as well. The only problem is the BVR, I think, that these aircraft have. And it's not even due to the aircraft, it's more due to the Sparrow missile, which is a worse missile than the R-27s, right? In a general sense. As you see, missile launches, probably an F-14 over there. Let me try to get a lock just to scare them off a little bit. See if they actually are going to try to do something else. Or are they going to just maintain... Yeah, these are both probably two F-14s. He's going to turn a lot because, yeah, that's the best strategy ever, right? That's how you actually get kills. That's for sure a MiG-29. Missile launch. Yeah, he launched a missile. I can see the missile. I'm going to go defensive. I'm not going to fire. I'm going to save my missiles. Just going to go defensive and notch him. Come on, get a lock. Come on, come on. Fox 1. Oh my god. Come on, no, no! Oh my god. The AIM-7 missed the target, and the R-27 just cannot miss. So yeah, there's what it is, right? With BVR, with NATO. The Sparrows are just not good enough. They're just not a good missile. So, I mean, they are an amazing missile, don't get me wrong. But the R-27s are just way better, right? At doing BVR and everything. And that wasn't even a BVR shot. But I thought I had it, man. Like, oh, come on. But still, let's get to another one. But as you see, you have to be careful with the F-16 against the MiGs. They're very dangerous with their R-27s. Amazing missile. And yeah, let's try another one. As you see over here, we have kind of a not mixed match. I mean, we do have NATO aircraft in the other side, but it's only the US in this side. So yeah, the RWR is already picking a MiG-29 12 o'clock. We can already see some targets on our 12 o'clock on the radar. This is a very good radar, actually. The 68 is pretty alright. It doesn't have the ground modes that he had in real life, if I'm not mistaken. So the SMT doesn't have it as well, but doesn't matter too much. As you see, a very quick aircraft. I mean, I just took off and just flight straight up, and the aircraft can do it. So this can maximize a little bit of the range that we have in the Sparrow. But it's, yeah, the missile is problematic to use compared to the R-27s. Just because of that Ita-Link thing, man. Let's try again. I really want to get a BVR kill. Like a very long range BVR kill. I'm already at range. I don't know if I fire. This kind of might be just a missed kill. Let's see. He's going already defensive. People are getting scared with these RWRs, man. You gotta just like lay low a little bit on the sense of just firing missiles. And you gotta be sure on what the target is doing for you to fire, right? I'm really, really high up. This aircraft is amazing in this, man. It really is an interceptor. It kind of became an interceptor, right? This one, it feels like he's not going to do anything. I'm gonna fire. Fox 1. And I'm gonna crank to the left over here. Not too much. We don't need to turn too much. But they will see my contrail, so I need to be careful with that. The Sparrow should have plenty of energy to actually deal with that target. There is one or two targets below me, but I need to maintain the lock over here. I'm gonna lose lock for sure. People just know that the missile is coming, right? Let's see where the missile is. Come on, he crashed. I mean, sure, it's not a bad thing, I guess, right? These are probably Su-39s or missile launch. It's probably not on me though. Let me try to launch a Aim 9, aim 9. I don't know. This could be a good launch. Fox you. Smokeless missiles are so cool. Yeah, that guy is dead. Altitude, altitude, altitude. Yeah, that was pretty close, but we're safe. Fox you. Yeah, no. No, not today, man. I kind of just became the, like, I went cold on him. Gotta be careful. So many targets over here. Fox you. And, oh my god. I'm so heavy right now because of the fuel. Oh my god, that's a launch. Yeah, that's a launch. Oh my god, I'm so heavy. I don't know where the missile is going. I got him with the cannon. This is a cluster F of things happening. Oh my god, I only have a Sparrow. I don't know where that missile went. Come on, launch the missile. Yeah, hit. And... oh, come on. Enemy kill assist? I am the one that killed that guy. SMT. And I think he's dead. He's flying way too low. Yeah, he's dead. That's good. That's good, guys. That was kind of a cluster of just craziness. I don't have any more missiles and I have plenty of fuel. I think I'm taking too much fuel on this thing. It becomes really heavy if you have a full fuel load, which is the oddest thing ever. But let's see what happens. If anything else happens, I will get back, or we will do another match probably. And of course, another thing that you can do on this is do this, which is the coolest thing ever, right? CAS, basically. I don't know what's the lock range on this thing. Let me try to lock him. Come on. Oh my god, these AA systems. They're pretty OP sometimes. You gotta be careful. So yeah, this is probably the coolest thing that you can do in an F-16C, man. Just ground destroying. I will do a whole video on this, on a ground battle. But it's just, for me, I think it's the coolest thing on the F-16. Because it's such a good multi-role aircraft. AOA. Let's see, there. The last two AA systems. One is destroyed, and then the last. And yeah, the match is over, guys. So I think I will wrap it up. Very, very cool aircraft. It has its problems, okay? You gotta be careful with the amount of weight that this thing has. Remember that it's a lot heavier than the A variant. So if you take a lot of fuel, you will be heavy. You know, you will feel the sluggishness. Very similar to something like the SMT, I gotta be honest, right? It's an aircraft that takes a lot of fuel. Of course, it's the same as the F-16A, but it is already heavier than the F-16A, right? So that makes it a very heavy aircraft if you are not careful with your payload. Okay, so remember that. Of course, AIM-9Ms are amazing. They're not impossible to avoid, but in certain situations you can use them to full effect and the guy won't even know that the missile is coming. I think the R-73 is a better missile short range, and AIM-9M is probably a better missile long, quote-unquote long range, you know. That would be my take on this. And if you don't know what you're doing, the AIM-9s are very hard to evade. I will do a tutorial on how to evade the new missile, so don't worry, okay? But yeah, very cool aircraft. Let me know in the comments what do you want to see next. I will probably do one with the MatAWG, since they are very similar to each other, but still, I really want to fly this thing. So maybe I will do this, maybe I will do with the AV8B Plus or something like that. Let me know in the comments what you want to see, and I see you guys on the next one. Bye guys, see you.